Is being called forward, standing start event, second last trial of the morning. Guilty verdict, barrier number 1 this time. My Darling Beware in 2. Coco Couture comes up in 3. We're set, ready, and away. Nubian Force has flown the gates from out wide and away from the stand. He's began like a bullet and is going to lead very, very comfortably. So Nubian Forcer with a lightning beginning. My Darling Beware now mustering speed up the second. It's charging up around the outside. So a couple of these from the stand began like bullets. And on the outside, My Darling Beware. On the inside, Nubian Forcer. Nubi's quite content to let it go to the top spot, so it'll take the cover. So My Darling Beware leads out by 5 or 6 metres. Settling into second spot now, Nubian Forcer. That pair are probably 20 metres clear of Guilty Verdict, who holds down third. Coco Couture trotting well, moves through to be fourth, the old mare, the 10-year-old. And back at the tail of proceedings as they race past the mile marker is Danielle, and he has a bit of chasing up to do, but the pace has been strong. Lead time 48.5. Leader My Darling Beware leads out with perfect manners from the tapes. Got to the top spot past Nubian Forcer and dictates past the 1400. Nubian Forcer a little bit rough in behind there in second spot, nearly galloped, but he's held around that top turn. Back in third, making steady ground, Guilty Verdict. Behind it, the two stablemates, they are Coco Couture and Danielle at the rear of proceedings as they race past the 1200. 31.7 the first quarter. So a solid split for the front runner. And the front runner is My Darling Beware, and she's in a hurry this morning. Brings them down to get the bell. Leads by 6. Second, Nubian Forcer. 3 back markers. Third, Guilty Verdict, niggled at. A break back then to Coco Couture and Danielle at the tail. Out of the straight the final time. They trot past the 850. Leader My Darling Beware has been on the go since this time a lap out and past the 800. Still seems to be going very nicely. In second spot, Nubian Forcer. Holding down third is Guilty Verdict from Coco Couture and Danielle. 32.3 was the second quarter. They got 600 metres to go. Leader is My Darling Beware, giving him something to chase this morning. Has done it faultlessly. Leads by 7 metres now. Nubian Forcer put under a bit of pressure. Whacking away in third, Guilty Verdict. And then the stablemates Coco Couture and Danielle. Can this leader keep going? 30.6 down the back. My Darling Beware. She's in full flight. Leads by 10 metres. Nubian Forcer can do no more in second spot. As the leader straightens up, Guilty Verdict whacking away in third with Coco Couture and Danielle. But My Darling Beware this morning's put on a great show. And she's left them standing. She's getting a little bit leg weary. She is just hanging on. My Darling Beware walks across the line. Wins by 3 metres. Second in Nubian Forcer, 25 metres away in third, Danielle, just in advance of Coco Couture. Last in was Guilty Verdict, 31.4 was the final quarter.